charge. Now we get the instructions. Dean.
Fedor. All right, gentlemen, we've gone over the rules in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to have a clean fight. Touch it up, make it official. You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Round one. Fedor trying to jump on Henderson. Quickly. Left hook by Henderson. Backs up Fedor. Henderson. Leg kick. What a start to this fight. Blood already. Coming out of the face of Fedor. Looks like it's that right eye that was so badly damaged against Antonio Bigfoot Silva. Neither one of these fighters have ever been knocked out.
An amazing atmosphere, an amazing statistic, Gus. Each of them in their 36th professional fight. They both were in the Rings organization in Japan. They both competed for the legendary Pride Fighting Championships. But it's here in Strikeforce, here on Showtime, where this battle of all-time greats has come to fruition. And like you said, what a start.
Henderson hit him with a huge left hook and it backed up Fedor. He's bleeding out from his right eye. Fedor came out very aggressive until he ate that shot.
And the left hand has been an Achilles heel for Fedor throughout his career. A left hand broke his nose from Mirko Krokop in their epic battle for the Pride Heavyweight title in August of 2005. Brett Rogers broke his nose with the left hand. And of course we saw what Antonio Silva did in eliminating Fedor from the tournament. But now we're seeing the clinch game. This is what Henderson is all about, the Greco-Roman Olympian. And this is also what Fedor is all about. In many ways, they mirror each other. And really, the size difference isn't all that apparent right now, Frank.
No, it's not. Fedor had 16 pounds on him at the weigh-in.
And I do believe in his history of fighting that Fedor has never weighed less than the 223 pounds. This is the best shape I've seen him in, perhaps, ever.
Need to work. I'm going to break this.
This is the game that Dan Henderson wants to play. Henderson breaking. Trying to sneak in a wicked left hook, but he misses. Both these fighters have tremendous thunder in their right hands.
In many ways, it's the H-bomb versus the F-bomb tonight, Gus. And Fedor Emelianenko, Hendo had questioned his motivation. I think there's plenty of motivation for Fedor Emelianenko if this start is any indication.
Fedor coming in, right hand, and that backs up Dan Henderson. The right hand landing. Henderson telling us, I'm not going to knock him out. He's not going to knock me out. This most likely will be a fight that goes the distance, and there will have to be a decision made. Overhand right. Emelianenko rushing in, Henderson down. Fedor jumping on it.
Beautiful escape by Hendo. Wow!
Henderson scrambling. Whoa!
Unbelievable!
They stop it! They stop it! Henderson! Fedor's stopping Fedor Emelianenko in the first round. What a fight! Dan Henderson
don't know.
Wow!
I'm still shocked.
Frank, that happened so fast. It'd be interesting to see what actually landed. Fists flying in this first round.
And it was just seconds after Henderson had been rocked by Fedor Emelianenko. That's what makes it that much more impressive.
You know, I picked Henderson to win this fight, but not like that. I didn't think he was going to shoot it out with Fedor and win. Here's how it all started, like they were shot out of a cannon. Fedor coming forward with a lot of confidence. Henderson scrambling and landing a huge left hook that immediately changed the game and Fedor's strategy, because Fedor went to pull the clinch and get close to him. And the same thing, look at doing all kind of crazy stuff, and that was a big left hook that backed Fedor up and had him ducking, looking for a clinch position, and they just started shooting right from the beginning. No feeling out process, and the end looked exactly the same. This big overhand right. I was worried about Henderson getting caught with that, but he's staying tight in the pocket here, and he got hurt. He went down. They went to scramble. I fully expected Dan to pop up here into a wrestling position, but what he did was come around behind him and hit him with an uppercut.
Under the armpit.
Stunned him and dropped him, and these hammering blows finished him off. We got to see the end again, because it was fast and violent, and Henderson staying in the pocket but getting hurt for it, backing up. I was worried about him backing up here. He comes right back with the scramble, reaches under the leg, pulls off a nice wrestling move, slips himself out, comes behind, and then one shot, pop! That uppercut right there, stones Fedor, and he can't recover before Henderson finishes him off.
Wow!
Here's one last look, same spot, Henderson backing up.
Wild striking of Fedor.
Wild striking, getting hurt. But Henderson keeping his composure, popping up here in a wrestling position, inside the leg, out the back door. One shot, boom, shook the head of Fedor.
Right on the jaw.
Right on the chin.
Henderson has conquered the middleweight division. He's conquered the light heavyweight division, and now he has just defeated the greatest heavyweight of all time. Can you arrest